Well, we are live. And Amanda, I don't know how to say her last name, Dur- Durat. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but you see the name here, and she said, "I wonder how these white supremacist lawmakers would feel if their little daughters were raped and impregnated by black men." So she brought up the thing of rape by blacks, and then she brought up impregnated by black men, making a point that the lawmakers that are against abortion, are these conservative lawmakers are white supremacists. And of course, it's if she had just said their little white daughters were raped, then probably nothing would have happened. But it's the left that's going to cancel her, not the right. Even though she accused the conservatives of being white supremacist and put in the theory that their daughters could be raped. But it kind of goes to show you, in my opinion, that human beings kind of need people and need people. I mean, it's helpful to have people around to manage your anger. It is something that can hurt you financially. And I mean, when you're making a comment like this, or you're making an inflammatory comment, you might want to say, how is this necessary? Does this do any good? And again, if you're someone who is making somewhat of a profit, you may want to consult somebody before you do something like that. And ego is like a narcotic, and that ego makes you angry, it makes you hyperbolic, and it can make you really stupid. And all of those things that I've just stated, all of those things about ego and arrogance and anger, they are in me as well as they are in just about everybody else. I don't know anybody out there that I've come across that didn't have an ego and didn't rule through their ego. Very few people, and most people are very flawed human beings, and hopefully there can be a point of forgiveness for all people who make bad comments. It's not like it's an assault. She didn't. She didn't punch anyone in the face. She didn't, you know, physically hurt somebody. And are people really? I mean, I'm going to be honest here. Are people really harmed by what she said? It's a stupid statement. I think if you're taking offense to it, you're primarily taking offense out of ego as well. And I hope that the majority of people and the majority of people in power know that this cancel culture, a lot of this is all about ego. and they've weaponized offense. And this Amanda comedian is just a product of that weaponization of offense. Don't agree with her, and it doesn't matter what side of the abortion issue you fall under. A lot of people are not forgiving, and there's no active contrition for people to make. And this goes on either side. And this cancel culture is really, it doesn't do any good. It makes people angry. It makes for a more angry society, because where there's no active contrition and there's only shunning and punishment, that's not really I don't think that's really a healthy society. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and thank you for listening. Oops. I forgot to do, I meant to do it this way. God, I almost just left.